All right, we back again, people. Realized that I got to start taking my fitness and my business and everything else a lot more serious. I want to have a transformation by my birthday. So that's August 5th, and I already know that I'm going away. I'll be at a nice island, enjoying myself, but I wasn't happy. Like, I haven't been happy the past couple times when I've been traveling because I wasn't in like peak my best shape. Like I was fluffy, I felt out of shape, felt bloated, and I know why, and not even an excuse why. I have been very lax and lazy in my eating and my eating habits. A lot of times not even eating enough, because I've been on a grind which is probably the wrong way to do it, but I would suggest the grind with like your job and your businesses and all of that stuff. So I think, and high levels of stress and not actually dealing with that stress, and quite frankly feeling alone in doing it. So now I'm realizing that I'm getting into this space mentally, and physically. I gotta take action. So the same thing that I would tell my clients as far as like dealing with the actual issue and, you know, planning out. Like, I definitely have to plan out my food. I haven't been prepping, and that's like the worst thing. When you don't prep, you end up like just grabbing something because you're like, yo, I need food. It may not be the best source of what you need, like protein, carbs, or healthy fats. You know, you're doing grab and go. I'm ordering salads from restaurants, knowing that it's a waste, and I'm wasting money. Like, that's the biggest thing. I'm wasting money by doing that. So even if I'm grabbing something that's a lot more healthy, I set a goal for myself to save more so I can invest more, but I'm spending a lot of revenue on food that I can normally just make, so it's not helping me. And this is like, I'm undergoing this thing like across the board, and I'm saving so I can saving and investing so I can relocate, saving and investing so I can buy more investment properties, and learning those strategies. So I know that I have to do better in my planning. So I guess it's more about planning and dealing with the stresses that I have, instead of just letting those things kind of overtake my life on this journey. So yeah. So realizing that today, I'm back to like writing everything down and getting back on track. And it seems like I say that to myself like week after week, but definitely got to take this a lot more serious, because I can't be the same thing I tell other entrepreneurs. Like, you can't put all your emphasis on your business or your job, and you don't put the emphasis on yourself, because you end up unhealthy. You shouldn't end up unhealthy pushing to advance and acquire more wealth. That's my personal thought process. So it all ties together. I mean, the healthier you are, the healthier you are, the better off you'll be as an entrepreneur as well. So I find myself when I eat junk, I'm not even, mental clarity is off. So if you grab junk food or you grab fast food because you know you need some calories, it doesn't make me better. Like, cognitively, I'm off. I know that my body functions better off fresh foods, raw vegetables, raw fruit, and fresh food, no processed food. I always feel better. I'm more active. I'm more alert. Like, I feel like even my skin and everything, I feel like I look tired most of the time, because not only is my sleeping off, but my eating schedule is off, so I gotta get back to a pattern. As far as like doing this alone and navigating alone, like at least in business, like I had a business partner originally. My business partner since moved away, which is fine. Had to advance and grow, but I haven't been able to get back on track as far as just, you know, bringing in more people. And then the pandemic hit. When that hit, everything shut down. So it's like reset and start all the way over. But now I'm starting over with a new business partner who's super focused, so it's helping. We have multiple endeavors going on, so now I've kind of kicked it in an overdrive, so it kind of set me back a little bit. And I know this is like all over the place talking, but not only am I making these videos to help inspire and motivate somebody else, but it's a reminder. So I'm archiving in order to make sure that I hold myself accountable, and then I can look back for point of reference to say, all right, during this time, this is what you were going through. But I'm guaranteeing to see the other side of this, like where I'm ready to take the businesses that I'm in. This isn't about like, you know, I just want to do a little bit better, replace the income from a job. This is like wealth building, being able to take care of and build a family and take care of my soon-to-be wife, my future wife, and my future kids, and my mom and my grandmother, and, you know, be able to help my family. That's where I'm taking this, to where if anybody's working, we working on the family businesses. Like you know what I mean? It's not even a job. This is like, all right, how do we build wealth as a family unit? So nobody's like working a 9 to 5. Let's build these businesses together. Let's continue to be healthy and have longevity and build financial freedom for our entire family. That's where I'm taking this right now. And I thank y'all for supporting along the journey, because that's where all of this is going. So even if one person sees these videos and a little bit motivated by it, that's more than enough for me. And if this motivates me to become a better entrepreneur, a better friend, a better husband one day. No, I'm not married, but a better husband one day, a better brother, a better cousin, a better grandson, then I'm on the right track. So I know that's all I got for today. Hopefully some of these talks or content motivates or inspires you or uplifts you to be better. But yeah, get more organized, stay positive during the process, stay focused during the process, and take care of yourself overall. Not just your physical health, not just your mental health, not just your job, not just your business. You have to truly focus on what's going to help you improve. And meditate, that helps me. Professional development helps me. Stretching and taking care of your body has definitely been helping me as of late. And surround yourself with good people that love and support you in return. If it's one-sided, if you're always giving to people and they take but they never give in return, then those people aren't the people for you. I'm realizing that now. I didn't always like pay attention to it, but whether it's like you got friends around you that are always taking, or you're the positive person that's always giving, or family that you're the one that's always giving. This is me. Like, I'm constantly giving, right? Or you're in a relationship and you're constantly giving and you're trying to help them, and you're doing whatever you can to help them push forward. But you realize that when you need it, they're not there for you in the way that you need them to be, because you're asking. Like, also be verbal in what you're asking for. But if you're there, if they ask for things and they need your support and your help, and they want these things, they have a lot of asks, and they're not giving to you anything in return. And it's not like give and take. It should be give and give. They're not willing to like give or go above and beyond to help you or to be there for you. Because I think that's what positive relationships about. You're there for each other, and especially if you're verbalizing that you need those things. I mean, if they don't have the capacity to give, that's one thing. But if they're asking and requiring so much of you, but if you ask in return certain things of them, because it's synergy there, right? Then you got to reassess and reevaluate that relationship. And I've been doing that a lot lately. Just, you know, paying attention, still leading with love and positive energy. Because I'm starting to learn that it is give and give. Like it's not give and take, but it shouldn't be give and take. It should be give and give, which means both parties are willing to give to one another openly and freely without the expectation of getting in return, like expectation. But the ask should be that they're at least willing to give. And I'm not talking about material things. I mean, let's like be willing to be open and be there for you emotionally when you have those needs, or just to communicate with you. And if they're not willing to do that and they just want to receive praises and positive energy from you or anything, then reevaluate that relationship. And maybe that's not a relationship that you should be in, whether it's your love life or your family relationship or your friendship. And don't look at time frame as a scope for sticking around. Like just because y'all been together, or you've been friends with this person for a long time, you've been in a relationship with them, it doesn't matter. Regardless of how long or time frame you've invested, use that investment as time that you should have learned. Like, so if you didn't learn, if you spent time and you like, you know what, I don't want to get out of this because of the time that we've invested. Nah, because even in business, you could invest a bunch of time and it's not successful. You got to change it up. So yeah, just thought about that. All right, hope you have a good day. Always remember to dream big, work hard, enjoy life, and always spread love. Make sure that love goes to you first. Have a blessed day.